here we go, off the rails. But you know it's time to raise our sails. It's freedom like you never knew. Bags or a pass, say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Just jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's no power up like dancing. You know that you're my superstar. No one else can take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this song. Let's do the Odyssey.
Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey,
Yes, see.
Odyssey,
Yes, see.
Odyssey,
Yes, see.
Odyssey,
Yes, see.
Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, Odyssey.
Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn off the path, find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Take it in stride as you move side to side. They're just different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump without a care. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find you're short on joy, then break it down, forget that. You're still a one-up boy. So go on, straighten up your cap. Let your toes begin to tap.
Launch title.
Hello everybody, welcome to another live stream. I hope you guys are all doing okay. Hope everybody's having a wonderful start to their week. It is Monday, I am back at school, and I am exhausted. So I saw in the chat just a second ago, somebody was asking why I'm using my old equipment. As you guys can see, I am back at my place. So I am staying at Alana's during the weekend, but during the week while I'm still at school, I'm at my place. But I stream mostly on the weekends, so I didn't want to rely on my laptop for the weekends. But Mondays, I need something to stream with. So I'm using my laptop, and I'm using all my old stuff. So my old webcam, my old Snowball microphone. So the sound is going to be slightly different, guys. It's not as nice. I might pop the microphone. I'm going to try my hardest not to. I also had to build my own light in order to be able to have this, because my fancy lights at Alana's, even like the background and everything, I was able to get another LED. It was cheap. It was like $4, so thank God. I got these ones at the dollar store, so at least it looks okay. It's all my spare stuff, like even the light that's down there now, I built that out of an old flower pot. So I can even show you guys. Look. You can barely see it. That's the light that I built. It's like an old bed sheet that I put together to light my face instead of my professional like LED light that I have for the stream. So everything is different. I mean, it still looks fairly much the same, I think. The other thing is I can't hear myself in my microphone, so I might yell because I'm using the Snowball. There's no monitoring. So I might end up yelling. I don't mean to. It's just I need to hear myself over the music and stuff. But I think it's going to run okay. I don't know. This is the first time I'm trying it this way. It is at 7... or it's supposed to be a 720p. Yeah, it's at 720p, so the quality is slightly lower. but it should be running okay. So let me take a second to say hello to all of you guys now that I've kind of explained what's going on and why I am using all my old equipment and none of my fancy stuff. Don't worry, it's nothing bad, guys. Like I was saying, it's just all at Alana's house, and it's way too much to take apart and move back and forth, especially for one stream here home. So, yeah, here we are. Okay, Marco, nice to see you. Don't worry, it's okay if you couldn't come to any of the other streams. That's all right. I appreciate you stopping in to say hello anyways. Katya, hello. Welcome to you, my friend. Ryan, how are you, you sexy dinosaur? Welcome, man. I hope your week has started off okay. Janine Anderson, hello, welcome. Tiff Jones, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Gina, hello, welcome to you as well. Ninja, how are you, you sexy, sexy little puppy? How are things going? Monkey, how are you, you beautiful man? I hope you're doing well. I hope the move goes smoothly. We are still waiting with Alana because the landlord decided to sell the house that our apartment is in. So we are waiting. Today they're deciding who's buying it, and then hopefully by the end of the week we will know if we have to move too. Fingers crossed we don't, but if we do, we'll probably have to move in like August, maybe September, depending on how things go, which is going to be a huge headache, but at least it'll be nice and warm. So I'm with you there, man. But I hope your move goes smoothly, and I hope you can get back to streaming real soon. Guys, if you don't know who Monkey of Mist is actually a streamer over on Twitch. Used to be a YouTube streamer, moved over to Twitch. Great guy, really funny, really, really nice guy. Make sure you guys show him love. Who else am I missing? Nintendo Mac, hello, how's it going? Maybe if I skip Thursday until spring break. Nice, Nintendo Mac, nice. Hey, Rigo, how's it going? How are you? I think I got everybody. Mr. FOV, hello, how are you, my friend? Yeah, things should be okay. It's just, the landlord is... If I got nothing nice to say, I shouldn't say anything at all, but... Anyways, he's decided to sell the house. So, according to the laws here in our province, the new landlords, the new owners of the house, have to maintain us at least until our lease is up, and then they have to give us 60 days after that. But they also have the choice of maintaining us and just keeping us on. Half the people that came to look at the place said they really liked how well maintained we kept the apartment and how clean we kept everything, so they were interested in keeping us. The other half want to completely gut the house and rebuild everything, so they want us to leave. So we don't know who's going to buy the house. Hopefully it'll be one of the ones that wants the tenants to stay. But yes, guys, for those of you just popping in, things look a little bit different. They should look fairly close to how it usually does. It's 720p instead of 1080p. I'm using all like my old equipment, so like I bought this snowball microphone when I first started doing videos, not even when I was streaming. This is when I first started doing videos. I bought it to do voiceovers, and then I lent it to Rigo when I got my nicer microphone, and then he gave it back when he bought his nicer microphone, and now I'm using it again because my good stuff is all at Alana's house. She better not break up with me or she's going to end up with all the nice streaming stuff. Devontae, how are you? Welcome. Epic Vloggers, welcome. Please don't ask for shoutouts, man. That's not something that most streamers enjoy. I'm trying to do this without unplugging it, but there's a way that I can do this. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you. I'm holding it manually right now, but I'll show you what my light looks like so that way you guys can see how creative I got in order to continue streaming for you guys. I just got to open up my webcam settings here and post it up. Hopefully my laptop doesn't like freak out once I start streaming and it actually has to like edit the video while it's going, or not edit the video, but you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. It is running fairly slow though because the laptop is so not made for this. Okay, so it's super dark. Ugh. So I actually built that light in order to stream. It's like an old pillowcase with like a clamp light put inside of it, and so it's doing the job, which is all that really matters in the end. That's all I was really concerned about, is getting my face lit, and it seems to be lighting okay. Everything seems to look okay. You shouldn't notice a huge difference with how things are. Yeah, I built it myself. I had to use like a bunch of coat hangers and stuff to make it spread out so it would make the light smoother. And then, because a lot of professional lighting is actually done with stuff like this, but obviously it's like properly made. But I thought it would do the job, and I think it's doing okay. Heck yeah, all of this is bootleg, man. An old beat up snowball, and my old boomstick that's like all broken, and my old webcam, and a built light, and another built light on the floor to light the red in the background. It's all being lit. No problem, Ryan, no problem. Oh, nice, Nintendo Mac. Yeah, I look forward to seeing that. I totally look forward to seeing that. Alright, guys. I also don't have my my Stream Deck, so I can't push buttons to switch things. So if there's like weird noises or something that pops up, I apologize. It's just because I don't have my Stream Deck, and things kind of enable and disable as they want. So let's switch on over to the proper screen. There we go, you guys. I think we're good to go. Nothing wrong with bootleg. So the one that I actually have is the microphone. The box is in my car. I can't remember what it's called. I bought it at a music store though, but it's like an actual like recording microphone with like a whole shock mount, and it's XLR and everything, so it's much cleaner sound, much clearer sound, and it gives me more control. Plus I can hear my monitor in my ears. With this I can't. That was the main thing, is I hate that I sound like I'm screaming all the time because I'm trying to hear myself over the sound. But this is my old microphone. The other one I've been using for over a year now though. I can't remember what it's called, though. Yeah, I really can't remember what it's called. But, I mean, the snowball sounds good. It's the main thing is because I like to wear headphones. I wanted to be able to hear myself, and I can't with a snowball. Okay, did we get them all? How's everybody's week going? Is everybody having a good start to their week? I'm having an okay start to my week. I had a huge test today, and I think it went well as far as I can tell. I don't know for sure. I think I did well. I worked really hard at getting a good grade on it. I have another one tomorrow, and I studied on the way home. I should be studying now, but instead I'm streaming for you guys because I'm so responsible and all. But I'll be studying as soon as I'm done, and I'll probably be up fairly late studying. And then I'm going to take that test tomorrow. Hopefully I'll do okay. I don't know. We'll find out. Trying to keep an eye on the stream to make sure it works okay. That we're not getting any, like, drop in quality or anything. The chat isn't showing, though. Hold on. If I use this one, it should show. I forgot that I use the restream chat to show it on screen. I don't know if this is going to work. If it doesn't work, guys, I'm sorry. There will not be chat on screen today. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Popped up. Come on. Stop going super slow. Okay, that's a bit better. There we go. How many toes does a dog have? I don't know. 20? I don't know. Well, that's not good, Janine. I got moved back to 4 a.m. shift. 1 a.m. was too rough? Yeah, 1 a.m. is pretty rough. I mean, then you kind of just have to stay up all night. 4 a.m. is still pretty rough, though, because it's like you have to go to bed super, super early to be able to get any rest. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Have yourself a good sleep, Nikki. Thanks for stopping in. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Katya. I need the luck because tomorrow's test is like way, way more complicated than today's was. Today was just about like the actual disease, like what it does to your body and how you like treat it and stuff. But tomorrow's is about medicine, and it's about knowing what each medication does, what it's used for, what other medications will interact with it, like everything. I have to pretty much know everything, and it's really scary. Trying to watch screen, but it's hard. Are we dropping? We're dropping a lot of frames, aren't we? Are we dropping a ton of frames, guys? Let me know. Because it may just be my browser and the frames might be okay. But let me know. Because if it is, I can try to lower the quality a bit. I'm becoming a nurse. I'm becoming a nurse, so it's not the hardest thing to study, but it's a lot of information. It's a pretty in-depth course. Sorry guys, I'm pulling it up on my phone just to see, because I think my laptop might be locking up a bit. Shut up, phone. But yeah, I have a lot of information to learn. Okay, it seems to be fairly okay. It doesn't seem to be dropping like an insane amount of frames, which is nice. On my screen, it was going like 10 frames a second. It was really bad. It seems to be okay. Oh, why do you hate autocorrect, Nikki? I didn't see... Oh, the how about you. Well, what they teach you in high school is a lot, funny enough, it's a lot more complicated than what they teach you in college, as far as, like, you have to know a lot of information about a lot of stuff, because they don't know what you want to do with your life. In college, it's more centered, but it's in more detail. So, like I have to learn for every medication. So, like, one of the things in my test is, like, pain medications, right? So, there's, like, there's NSAIDs, there's ASAs, there's opioids, what the different medications under each one does. Under opioids, there's a bunch of different types of opioids. I have to know the actual names of each one, what it does in your body. So not just like, oh, it stops your fever, but like, how does it stop your fever? And then I have to know what I need to watch as a nurse when I give you this medication, what I need to watch out for that can go wrong, what I need to look for that should be going right, what other medications can stop this medication from working, or what other medications can have a completely different effect on your body than expected. I need to know if I give you too much of this medication, what am I going to see? How do I fight giving you, well, like, what do I give you if I've given you too much medication? Like, it's just an insane amount of stuff I need to know. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Hello, Nicholas. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Lucretia, hello. Welcome. It's just a lot of detail. It's fairly complicated, but I mean, it makes sense, right? I don't think anybody wants a nurse that doesn't know what they're doing. That was a lot of ink. Haha! It is, it's the Splatoon rabbit. That's true. Boom. Boom, baby. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I hope I'm not, like, too loud. You'd rather be a big band singer? Yeah, I mean, high school needs to just teach you a bunch of stuff, because, like, if you're going, let's say you were going into healthcare, if you didn't know anything, you would be in a lot of trouble in college. But the same students went to the same school, and one of them is going to be an architect, one of them is going to be a scientist, the other one's going to be a nurse, another one's going to be an artist. So they need to give you a bunch of basic information so you can have something to work off of when you go, right? Being a big band singer, vocal lessons, it's all about the vocal lessons. I've been a professional singer for, oh, longer than I can say. I haven't been singing in a couple of years though, and I've really noticed a difference. But I'm sure you do great. Are you asking really, like, if I was really a singer? Yeah. I've shown it a couple of times on stream. I've sang on stream. I don't do that very often. Thank you, Lucretia. I don't know if it's amazing. It's not amazing anymore. It used to be quite good, but not amazing anymore. I don't sing, like, at all right now. Because I'm not doing any performances or anything, so I don't really practice. Even today, I was kind of like... I've been trying to get back into singing, at least during my drive to and from school. And my voice is not what it used to be, but I can at least still carry a tune. Will I sing during the 30 like dance party? Probably not. Probably not. Although I was thinking about maybe doing like cause a lot of you guys follow Spanish Dude, so you guys know who he is. He does like a 777 donation to take off his shirt. I was thinking maybe I would do like a 777 donation and like sing a song or something. I don't know. Because the problem with singing on stream is I can get hit with a copyright claim, and it's a bit frustrating. So I don't know. Maybe. Oh, Jenny, you're not talking too much. The thing is, my parents don't approve, so I guess who's not even in the choir, but I'm learning to compose. I can play trumpet. Here's the thing. You don't have to do it as a full-time job right off the bat. You can always do it on the side until something opens up. Because 30s big band stuff is not super popular, so there's not a ton of work. But on the other end, there's not a lot of competition. So there's a better chance of you finding something that'll pay you to do that, if you're good at it. So I would say keep your options open to do other stuff and have that kind of as a hobby so you enjoy doing it. Because if you're going to rely on that full-time and you don't do well, it could lead to a lot of stress and a lot of problems down the road with something so niche. Like I'm a musical theater performer. That's my big thing, and there's not a lot of work for that. And I relied on that for 10 years as my main job, and life was hard. Life was really, really hard. Nicholas, I explained it all already. I'm using my old camera. I'm using my old microphone. I'm using all my old stuff. And why did I move it over? Because yesterday I was doing a DS stream, so I had it on that side, and it's just too much work to be setting everything up when I'm using a whole different computer and everything. All my stuff is all my old equipment. This is everything that's old except for my laptop. I want to go old school. No, if I was going old school, I'd be using this thing. I'd be all like... all my stuff is at Alana's house. And I'm going to be streaming there from there on the weekends. And it's just way too much equipment to move over for one stream from this place. Like, a lot of people don't know how much work goes into actually setting it up to look at least... This isn't a great look because obviously it's all my old stuff, but to make it look this good, it's from scratch, it's like a 6-hour setup. So it's a really long process to take down and put up every single time. So I'm using all my old stuff here, using all my new stuff at Alana's, so that way I can just sit down, plug it all in and go on my laptop, and at Alana's I just sit down and play. Makes life a lot easier. Yeah, it's not really that much different. I mean, it's 720p, and the audio is slightly more echoey than usual, but that's pretty much the only thing that's different. I'm still using... It's the same style of camera, and I'm still using a backlight like I normally do. I'm still using a light on my face like I normally do. So there's not a huge change. Hugh Hugland, how are you? Yeah, I remember you. How have you been? It's been a while. Thank you so much for the GG. I haven't been really paying attention to this, so I'm kind of just wandering around. I'm trying to get to like the after game stuff, you know, like the dark side of the moon and all that. Fine turnips, plop them into my soup. Gold ones too, oh yeah, especially the goldies. Okay, we need a gold turnip. Oh! Well, the camera's exactly the same. It's just I have a newer one. Because this one was glitching out quite a bit. So the quality in camera should be exactly the same. It could be a little bit blurrier because it's 720p right now, and because I'm not using my professional light, so I have to kind of set the settings to lower quality to make it look half decent. But the microphone, yeah, it's a much cheaper microphone. It's a much easier setup. But it shouldn't be like a huge difference in audio. Yeah, I hadn't touched this game in a while. I played it 4 months ago on a stream because I had nothing else to play. But I haven't really concentrated much on this game until now that I've restarted. There we go. Finny Far, how's it going? Welcome. Looks better than you can do in your broadcasting room. Well, now are you talking about broadcasting room like in your high school? Or are you talking about like you actually have a broadcasting room and you just haven't had it look that good? Well, I'll tell you this much, Janine. The big band thing is something that will pretty much live forever. It's like classical music. It was real music with real instruments that had real talent. So it's the kind of music that won't die. It's not everybody's cup of tea. So what I'm saying was more like there's not a huge demand because the regular population isn't going to look for that so much. But I was invited actually to sing in a big band about 2 years ago. They were looking for a lead singer and I got offered up the position. And I had to turn it down because their performance dates didn't work with my schedule. But they would do swing dances. And they got paid okay for it. So, I mean, there is work out there. It's just, there's not abundant work, right? Any type of art, there's not abundant work. Nicholas Rain, how's it going? Welcome. I know a guy who's been streaming at 7 and there's so little people watching. You can count them on one hand. That sounds like me. Mondays, come to my my Friday stream. Come to my Friday stream. I have enough people watching me that I can count on one hand. Numbers are nice, but it's not all about the numbers. It all depends on what you're playing. It depends on how many subs you have in general. Like, if you have like 30,000 subs and you only have like 5 people watching you, you're probably doing something wrong. Ugh. Well, we'll see if they're still streaming when I'm done. Yeah, we can go there. Some people stream only like half an hour or an hour, but if they're still on, I'm open to a suggestion unless I see somebody else that I think might be a better idea. It depends also what they're playing. Because if they're playing something like Resident Evil, and I have somebody that'll be playing like a Mario game, I'd rather go to Mario, kind of keep the theme the same, because then that way some of these viewers might stay. Beautiful, beautiful Jacob. How are you, man? Get out of here. I don't remember how to get up there. Oh well. Oh wait, this guy will open that thing at least. Yeah, it's hard to do anything while watching a stream. I learned that last night when I was setting all this up. I mean, if you have to go, you have to go. That's okay. I appreciate you stopping in. I wish I could compose. I've been a musician for so long and I can't write music to save my life. Ape out. Well, I'll take a look and see what the stream looks like. If it seems like it's something that would work with Mario, then yeah. If not, send me a DM over on Discord if you have Discord, and then we can do it on a different date when I'm not playing a Mario game. I like this song. Oh. It's 2. Then, I mean, if it doesn't really suit Mario, I don't really want to send people because it's pointless. You send people to a stream, and then they'll leave. If it's not really the kind of game, like if they're here watching Mario, and it's not a game that really matches with Mario, they'll leave instantly. No problem, Janine, no problem. And don't ever say the music's not that good, because sometimes you may not think so. Especially as an artist, you usually judge yourself a lot harder. Other people might love it, and it might be a song that maybe right now doesn't sound the greatest, but in 5 years, when you have more experience, more practice, more life behind you, it'll be a much better song when you add things or take away things from it. So don't ever be too hard on yourself about songs. Yeah, for sure. Once we get closer to it, you can tell me what their name is and we can look it up, see what it's like. And DM just means a direct message, so it would have been just like messaging me privately with the name. Sam O Sumo, how are you? Welcome, my friend. Guys, make sure you check out Sam and you check out Red Raven. Both really awesome live streamers. Really, really nice guys. Make sure you guys show them some love. Yeah, Nicholas, I'm just, like, I know I've had it happen to me where it's like I get a really nice raid. I'll get like 15 people come in on a raid, and then they leave 2 minutes later, and it's kind of like, well, that's a bummer. It makes you actually feel almost worse than the raid itself made you feel good. Didn't like most of his compositions, and his compositions are literally breathtaking. Yeah, I really believe that most artists hate their own work. Most of the time. Not always. Some of them are just conceited, but they're just geniuses, so they have a right to be conceited. But like, I know for me, most of the time when I watch my own performances on stage, like after it's been recorded, or I go back and listen to my recordings on stream, like of, not on stream, but like go back to listen to my own recordings of like the acapella videos I've done, or any kind of like audio recording of music I've done. I go back and listen, and I tear it apart, and I hate it. But at the same time, I know a lot of people enjoy what I'm doing, so I can't beat myself up too much over it. They really are, but that's also what makes a good artist, is they are never satisfied, so they're always working hard at their art. It also makes the artists live a sad life, because we're never happy. Even when we're like the best in our field, we're never satisfied. Aw, thank you, Ninja. You're so sweet. Oh, Red. Red. Yeah, it's, Tongles, hello, welcome. I'm doing well, how are you doing? Yeah, Nicholas, it's like the artist's, curse. We're never happy. We're never ever happy with our work. But again, if we were always satisfied with everything we did on the very first try, we would never get better at anything. We would always be horrible. Like my piano teacher, she's literally friggin' amazing, like literally a rock star. Yeah. Hey Alana, how are you? Yeah, like I have a couple of friends. One of them's been on the stream a few times. Professional actor. The dude always downplays his talent. Always, like, is super humble and always thinks he needs to get better, which is a good trait to have, because that's what's made him as good as he is. And like, I know a guy from Broadway, same thing. Dude is super humble. He knows he's good, but he doesn't accept that he's as good as he is. He always downplays how good he is. And I mean, the dude got nominated for Best Supporting Actor in a musical a couple years ago, 3 years ago now. Ant Dude. I'm pretty sure I know Ant Dude. I don't remember if I'm subbed to Ant Dude though. Let me see if I'm subbed to, because I'm subscribed to somebody, Ant somebody. Okay, yeah. I'm subscribed to Ant Dude. Let me refresh my mind. See if I look like him. In my picture, you think I look like Ant Dude? Okay, I see it. Yeah, I see it. I mean, obviously I don't actually look like Ant Dude, but I see it. I see the resemblance. Plus, Preston is sexy. Oh man, Preston, he's something. He is something. Hey, Terry, how are you? Poor Alana has never had that problem. Nora has not let her believe she's a wonderful singer. Peter thought you were amazing. Boys are so much louder than girls. Come sit in my class for a little while, Lana. Tell me if you still believe that. Oh, you plugged your bass into a guitar amp? Oh no! Yeah, one time, my brother-in-law, when we met him, he was part of like a really, really big band back home. Obviously it's Spanish music. It's tiny compared to like big bands here, but for my minuscule little country, he was a big performer. He played in front of like a 50,000 seat stadium. Like his band got flown in to play there and everything. He toured like big parts of the world with his band. And one time he came down to Canada when we first met him, and I was performing with him, and I was their keyboardist, and he was playing. And he had a little too much to drink, and he was dancing, and his bass came unplugged, and he was playing, had no idea he had unplugged his bass. With Nora stuff. Kleenex in her ears. That's really funny. That is too funny. That is hilarious. Like, wait, I missed part of the message. And Bill and Beth Woman trying to sing Christmas carols to my piano. You wanna get Alana to dance? I still have yet to see Alana dance. Yeah, it was funny. It was funny watching him play. But when and that was like one of the rare times that he drank. He doesn't drink very much. But that night he was having a really bad time. The owner of the band that he came with, because when he came with the band he was touring with when he was here was a different band. His band ended up breaking up, and then he was with the guy who owned the band he was in, hired him for this band that he toured with. And the guy who hired him wasn't paying them. Like, he was paying them something, I think it was like $25 a week and like $10 per performance. So it was bad, and like they were here and they were missing out work back home. Like it was a really bad deal. So he was just fed up with them and the treatment he was getting. So he let himself go a bit and drank a bit too much. But when he's actually paying attention and he's, you know, with it, he's a phenomenal bass player. Never took lessons, totally self-taught. And I remember one time he was borrowing our bass, and our bass strap was the hole that it sticks to at the bottom was loose. And he was playing, and halfway through one of the songs, the strap came off. And so he was holding the bass on the biggest chord. I don't know. I'm a bass player, but I don't know the names. But like the thickest chord, with his pinky, continued playing with his other fingers to finish the song. The dude is a really great bass player. You guess it was nails on a chalkboard. That's funny. You demand an Alana Louis duet. I'd totally be down. Although, Alana likes a lot of yodely music. Hey, Nadina, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. He's a very, very good bass player. He's a very, very good bass player. And the funny thing is, in my band, he doesn't play the bass really. He plays the keyboard. He's a very, very talented musician. Hey, Preston, we were just talking about you. How are you, man? Janine, when I was saying about like people never being satisfied with how good they are at things, and Nicholas, Preston was the one that I was telling you guys that pushes himself super hard, and that's why he's as good as he is, because he's always striving for the next level. And that's what you guys just have to keep telling yourselves that. Don't beat yourselves up when you guys aren't happy with something. And Terry, I don't know if you left yet. I don't think you did. Terry, Preston's the one that's going to be in the show we're going to go watch. Yeah, Preston, Alana's mom, the one who like gave us the miraculous chance to go see you. She's in the chat right now. What's up there? Oh, don't worry, Mike. No worries at all. Cool. Let's go. Nice, Hellhound. Good luck. I can't run track to save my life. I tried running once when I wanted to get into shape years ago. I made it down my street, around the corner, past 3 houses, and I stopped. That was as far as I could run. Oh man, Preston, you have like you do have an idea, because I've been telling you. I'm so stoked for the show. I am so excited. What's up there? That's it? Oh. .1 miles of running. That's pretty good. I have run. I don't know what it is in miles. It's not nearly enough. Like not nearly 3.1, but it's I ran 1.5 miles. I was dying by the end of it, but that's what I've done, and that's like my record. That's where I was happy. It's a chase. Brian, that's so scary. Yeah, Preston's an actor, dancer, and a singer, and not just like I have fun doing it on the side. Like he's professionally paid to do it and tours the country doing it. Like he's like the real deal. Preston's the real deal, and he's talented. Ah!
Yeah, like a Nana, I remember it was because I do stuff like this all the time. Hashtag Team Boo.
Oh my god, that scared me. That got me good. That got me good. I don't even know who that was. Hold on. I wasn't watching. I was watching my Mario die. I didn't see who that was. It was Ryan. Was it Ryan? Oh my gosh. Yes, guys, please hashtag Ryan in the chat. Sir Nigel, how's it going, man? Oh my gosh. You're always last. Oh, I was always the slowest runner in my school. I was always the slowest runner in my school. Don't worry. What did Sir Nigel say? Sir Nigel, you said something, but my laptop is going super slow. I keep going past your message. There we go. If you see me running, that's a huge sign that you need to be running too. Oh, man. Oh my gosh. That's funny, Ryan. My brother's doing a special stream on Saturday. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch it. Solimar Sanchez, hello, welcome back. How are you? I guess we'll go over there. Oh, I see something. See you later, Alana. Thanks for stopping in. Have a nice night. Give Nora a big kiss for me. You finished the game? Nice. I finished, like, the basic part of the game, like, just the main story. I didn't do any of the extra stuff, which is what I'm hoping to see this time. I'm hoping I can see the ending this time. Okay, I never went in this pipe in my last gameplay. I don't remember seeing Hammer Bros at all. That is awesome. Okay, thank you so much, Terry. Have yourself a nice night. I will see you in 2 weeks, basically. I'm really excited. Have a good shift. Oh, no! All costumes after I finish this game, so I have retired it. Yeah, I didn't play it to death. I don't know. It wasn't a game that I wanted to complete 100%. So I'm okay with revisiting it for sure. Not a game. I'm assuming you sent them your package. You know what I mean? Your hot sauce. Man, no matter how I say it, I know Ryan's gonna give me that eye. Oh no. Lessons are key, guys. Lessons are absolutely key. If there's one thing I absolutely regret missing was Preston had so many different lessons that he took, and he invited me to take them with him, and I couldn't afford it, so I wasn't able to take them with it. I missed out a lot because of that. Lessons, guys. Lessons, 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 and hard work. That's what Preston's done, and that's what made Preston successful, is he works really hard for what he has. Like, for as long as I've known Preston, he's one of those people that if he's got a day free, he's going to try to get lessons for that day. You have a feeling this game was short? It wasn't really short. It just, you could get through it really easily. But if you, like, did all the extra stuff, it was extremely long. I just don't have the patience to do all the extra stuff. Hold on. What if I leave and come back? This guy needs to come back. I messed up. Well, I mean, if you're looking for free lessons, I would suggest community theater at least, because there they usually have people who volunteer their time, and they at least give some basic lessons in singing, and you will learn some basic stuff about, like, music that way. So that's always something to look at. Preston's roommate, he's a bumhole. Oh my god. That is too funny. Brett, are you a performer too? I mean, it makes sense, Janine. They want you to have some kind of a real future. The acting thing is such... Or not the acting thing, but like the performance thing, the art thing is such a hard thing to get into. I have a lot of friends who got into acting as my example. Not a lot of them are doing it as a living. Like, I would give anything to be performing right now. Anything. Like, I've even told Alana, if right now I got a chance to audition for a show and they gave me a role and they said, okay, you have to drop out of school and you're going to tour Canada for the next, 6 months, I would do it. I would absolutely do it. But will that happen? No, because my talent has gone out the window. Sometimes it's better to have a plan to at least pay the bills while you try to get your artistic plans out the door, which is what I'm hoping for. I'm never going to be a professional actor anymore. I'm too old now, but at least if I could act. Whoops. Yeah, you're a performer too. Oh man. All these successful actors and I failed miserably. Yeah, I mean, I am hoping that I'll be able to at least perform. I've given up the dream of becoming, a full-time big actor that lives off his acting forever. But I still hold on to the hope at least getting on stage and at least making some kind of money doing it. Getting compensation for the hard work. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Uh-oh, I'm dead. But yeah, I'm hoping that once I'm done school, I'll be able to afford the lessons that I can't take right now. And that I'll be able to afford to take time off. Because with nursing, at least I'll have a good paycheck coming in. And there's work everywhere, so it's not like I'll be jobless whenever I'm in between shows. And there's such a demand for nurses that I could ask for time off and they'll just give it to me. So that's the hope, anyway. I'm failing, but that's okay. You had a great audition this week. Nice. What was it for, if you don't mind me asking? Made no money. Yeah. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see the show. I'm so excited. Like, even today on the train, I was sitting there after you sent me that message, and all I was thinking to myself is like, first, I miss having that, like that the show is coming together and all the random pieces you've been working on have now made a show. I miss seeing that. I also miss that buzz, that energy where it's like, yes, it's here, we're ready. And I'm like so stoked for you that you're there. Like, you've got this show that's ready to like take off. And I'm gonna get to see it in just a couple of weeks. Like, I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked. It's so cool. For Disney, nice. How do you think it went? I hope it went well. I hope it went well, because that would be cool. I was told you could be the next Nick Cage. You just need a couple of things. Lose some weight, better looks, and this important thing called talent. I had an agent tell me that they really liked me. They thought I had very great comedic timing, and they thought that I had some kind of a possibility as a comic actor. But their main gripe with me was the fact that they didn't like the shape of my face, so they asked me to get like some reconstruction done, and then they would side me. I was like, no, I'm good. I'll be more famous than Preston soon? Yes! Preston, I'm gonna ditch you. I'm gonna start following him. You move into the casino tomorrow? That's awesome, man. Do you know how many seats that casino holds? Well, Janine, I'll tell you this much. Any type of, like, modeling, acting, anything that has your looks involved in it, they're always gonna talk like that. I've been told I was too ugly multiple times. Oh, man, I've been told I'm ugly a lot. I had a dinner with a director once, and we were just talking, and he was trying to give me, like, advice on how to move forward with my acting. And, he's like, you know, what's your dream role and whatever, and I was like, oh, I'd love to be in West Side Story, I'd love to play Tony. And he's like, yeah, I don't think you'll ever get that role. I'm like, I know, I'm not a dancer, so it's not really a role that I could ever do. He goes, no, you could fake dance. He's like, you're just too ugly, just flat out. And I was like, oh, thanks. But I know that in acting, there's a certain expectation from the audience. Like, when they walk in, they want the good-looking guy to really be good-looking, and that's not me. And that's okay. I also know I'm really funny, and I know I'm good at playing the bad guy. I'm dead. Dang it. 1,500. Yeah, I thought it was a big theater. I thought it was a really big theater. That is so cool, man. You're not even gonna see us. We're just gonna be a nameless face in the crowd. Griffin Gamer, how's it going? Sorry, I did not see your first hi. How are you? Thanks for stopping on in. I can follow you already? Yes, I will. Griffin, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to play. I stop every once in a while to watch the chat. Oh, I already read that one. Haha. I know, right? I need to just stand in the middle of, like, in the middle of the show when it's, like, all silent and everybody's emotional, and just with the sign that says, I love you, Preston! Why do things take so long to export? Because there's a lot of code that goes into it. I hope you can see me. I don't know where our seats are, but I hope you can see me, because that's a really big audience, man. Okay, we're back. I keep paying attention to chat and not the game, so I keep dying. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, you don't have to be famous. I know some of the most talented actors that I've ever worked with, and all they do is community theater. So technically, they're a nobody. They're not famous. Yeah, they're like super talented actors. I've heard of McJuggernuggets. I do not know what they do though. And just don't spend too much time, Nicholas, comparing yourself to other people, because I would not be a very happy person if I compared myself to everybody around me. I've had a lot of failure in my life, and I've had a lot of successful people around me, so don't compare yourself to how other people level their success, because their success doesn't necessarily match yours. You can have your own success without being famous or being the way that other people see as successful. I do not, Griffin. Also, guys, that were here on Saturday. Guys that were here on Saturday. Is it on my screen? I don't have it on my screen, do I? No, it's not on my screen because I don't have the counter. Does it work if I do it this way? No, I don't think it'll work this way, but I'm going to try anyway. Because I forgot to put that up. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it does show up. Okay. We lost all the subs that we gained. We're almost back at 2.8k. So it was definitely a bot that hit us the last stream here on YouTube. Yeah, it's offensive to dinosaur kind. Subageddon. No, I didn't get hit by a bad bot. It's just I got like 7 subs in like the span of 10 minutes, which is unheard of for my channel now. And I was pretty sure they were all fake because it was all people that weren't talking, and they all happened like really, really fast. And a couple of them said they were real, but I lost them all by the time this stream came on. So, I mean, we're at 2.9k, but I have a feeling that by next week, we're going to be back down at 2.8 again. Oh! I always find this one the hardest. Finally. Exactly, Devontae, exactly. And I mean, I'm human, and I still do it, and it still gets me down. There are days where I'll message Alana, and I'll be like, you know, I'm feeling really down today because it just really sucks. But it's like things like I'll see my friends in acting who have been much more successful than me, and it makes me feel down because it's like I'm back in school and it really sucks. Or I'll see my friends who I went to high school with, and they've got their successful careers with their house and their nice car, and I'm still in school. Or like even in streams, like I'll look at my stream and I'll look at people who had way less subs than I did, and now they're bigger than I am, and they get more followers per stream than I do. And it's like, if I concentrate on that, all I'll do is just be miserable. I need to try to have fun and just enjoy what I am succeeded in, because right now we've got 11 people watching, and that's more than I can say for other people that are out there, and it's still making the stream worth it, so I can't complain. So you can't complain. You can't compare yourself to too many people. Use Pepto-Bismol drops. I just can't help myself except Ryan. You're my favorite dinosaur. Ryan is the best dinosaur. They're not extinct, they're avoiding the press. That's exactly it. I have. I think just the struggle is that the numbers are frozen now. But a big part of it is just my streaming schedule is not conducive to growing. I'm not able to like add extra videos. Like there's a bunch of stuff that goes to it when it comes to the stream, but at least I have people watching, and at least we have the support, and we have a community. So that's what I have to hold on to, and it's like you, Nicholas. You just gotta hold on to the things that make you feel good. Don't compare yourself to other people. Except for Nessie, Ryan. You gotta tell Nessie to stop getting drunk and letting blurry pictures be taken. Nessie's gonna blow your cover. I think you already asked that, Griffin Gamer. I said 20, I think. I don't know. Okay, I can trust my stream now, so I don't need to watch it. Yeah, Nicholas, like I said, I've got a lot of like successful actor friends who are like Preston, actually doing stuff as an actor, and I can't get anything. But you can't compare that, because I'm still doing stuff. I've still got people watching me on here. People still think I'm funny, and people do go out and watch me perform when I am on stage. So don't beat yourself up. Oh, friggin' Nessie. This boss fight. DGR did a no-hit run, and this is the one they kept killing him. This is the boss fight that kept destroying him. This is such a tough boss fight. Oh, Devontae, you're too sweet. Yeah, the guy who runs DGR is called Dave. He's my buddy. I've been following him since he's had like 6,000 subscribers. Maybe it was less. I can't remember anymore now. It's been a while. I've known him for a while though. Theater people are fun. Theater people are really fun. They're hilarious. I love theater people. I miss my theater friends. I have like no theater friends in this region, and it really sucks. And whatever you do, the African jungles. Oh man, what a bummer, Ryan. What a bummer. Oh no, Janine, did it just stop, or just it was taking too long? I don't know. I just started on Twitch, so I actually don't know what everything means. Because I know a subscription is like a monthly thing on Twitch, and I know I actually don't know anything else besides that, so I don't know what a resubscription is. Yeah, this dragon came out of nowhere. There were a few things in this game that were way out of left field. Come on. Oh. Run, Mario! Well, I would have failed at the no-hit run. Boom. What Wii U Switch port would I like to see done? I would like to see a port of a port. I would like to see Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD. Yeah, he doesn't at all. From Super Mario Odyssey to Dark Souls. That's so true. I was gifted a free month on someone's Twitch channel. I just don't understand the different tiers. Yeah, I still don't understand what the different tiers mean. I don't understand what any of it means. I get so confused. Well, thank you, Nicholas. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I hope whatever I said that was nice will help you. But I really appreciate the kind words. That's really nice of you, man. Wait, we already fought him. We're gonna fight him again? I saw it, Nicholas. I saw it. I'll check it out after. So tired. Oh, that was just death. I thought it might lead to a tail or something. Okay, I guess that's it. So guys, to any of you who are here who do not follow the channel on a regular basis or do not know, I stream here and on Twitch. I stream here on YouTube on Saturday and on Monday. And I stream on Twitch on Friday and on Sunday. The links are in the description for sure. And yeah, I do a lot of Nintendo stuff. So Mario Odyssey, Zelda, Mario Maker. But then I also reserve one day for like scary streams. So right now we are playing through Alien Isolation on Fridays on Twitch. Bloody Stick, hello, I am well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You guys are too kind. You guys are way too nice. It's a conspiracy. It's a Dinobot. You think you're gonna branch out? Nice. In short, that game and Mario have nothing in common. Oh, that's too bad. I love the Goomba hats. You'd love to see a remake of Mario Galaxy? I think most of the world would like that. Because Mario Galaxy was a great series. I would absolutely be down. I think all they would need to do is just bring up the resolution. That's it. They don't even have to fix the graphics. The graphics are beautiful in that game as it is. Just up the resolution and re-release it, and it would sell. It would sell so fast. Do I watch Venge? I do. I do. I'm subbed to him. I was on a podcast with him last week. Yeah, last week. Venge is awesome. He's a really, really great guy. We actually rated him yesterday, I think. No, it wasn't yesterday. We rated him recently. I just don't remember when. A third Galaxy game would be great. That would be awesome. It's over on Spanish Dude's channel. I didn't put it on mine because we were using my computer to do everything, so I didn't want to burden it even further by trying to record everything I was doing. But yeah, it's on Spanish Dude's channel. I'm half asleep during the stream though, because it was really late. I was really tired. So I have like no energy by the end of the stream, but yeah. The podcast is pretty good. It's fun. Yeah, sure. Sir Nigel, go ahead. Oh, no problem, Nicholas. No problem. Bloop Sloop, hello. Welcome. How are you? You don't have a 3DS? I do, but I don't use it really. Sometimes I use it, but it's been sitting on my, uh-oh, my chat froze. It's been sitting, uncharged for like a year now. I love the 3DS, it's just not something I use very often now. Uh-oh, what happened? Nice job, Ryan. Look at you. Them sniper skills. And yeah, guys, Sir Nigel just posted the podcast. We talked about the newest Nintendo Direct. We talked about Reggie retiring. It was a pretty good podcast. There was a lot of information. It's because Ryan is a boss. Emperor Salty Cheese Nuggets, how's it going? How are you doing? How's life? Nope, just a robot. Loop Sloop. Yeah, the game is definitely replayable if you don't overdo it. Like, if I would have played through getting all the moons and all that stuff, I would never, ever, ever touch this game again. But what I like about this game is I can play it without thinking. Like, I'm watching chat, and I'm watching, like, I'm barely paying attention to the game. So at least there's that. I like that about this game. There's not a lot of thought needed to just play through the game. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries at all. Look how many of these purple coins I'm collecting. I've got a whole 11 of them, guys. You guys are probably jealous. It's tough because I'm a little jaded. I've been having bad experiences with YouTube. But I do like the community on YouTube a lot, so I'm torn. Twitch has better features. Twitch's features are much more suited for streaming, but there are certain things about YouTube that I really like that you can choose your own quality. That YouTube doesn't care if you stream on multiple channels or on multiple like websites at the same time. But rating on Twitch is a million times better than it is on YouTube. No problem, Preston. No problem at all, man. I don't know if I'll still be here when you guys get back because I have to study. I have a huge test tomorrow. But if I am, then I'll see you guys when you get back. And if not, we'll text, man. We'll talk. Enjoy your Krispy Kreme, man. I haven't been to a real Krispy Kreme. I want to go to one. I don't know if I can make it. Can I make this? Dang it. I thought I could. Oh, yeah. I have a test too. Alright, see you later, Bloop. Thank you so much for stopping in. I totally get it. I should be studying. I really should, because this test is gonna kill me. I'm gonna fail this test miserably. This is like the first test that I'm 100% positive I'm not gonna do well on. I'm positive I'm gonna fail. There's just too much information. There's just way too much information. And last test, I didn't do so well on pathology, so I concentrated a lot on pathology this week. And I'm gonna pay for it by not doing so well on pharmacology. But it's okay. I should still pass. I'm just not gonna do well. Because I do have a fairly good knowledge about, like, blood modifying medication. And I know a little bit about, like, cholesterol medication. It's the pain medications that have me completely lost. Who's my favorite moderator here? All of them. They've all got they've all got qualities that I absolutely love about them. It would be rude to everybody that isn't me. Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, especially because I haven't gotten any hot sauce yet. And I mean anything. Man, it sounds like we're like one of those like misfit superhero groups. And it's awesome. Hey, Bala, how's it going, man? How are you? How are things going? Wait, is this where I came from? This is where I came from. Wait, I hear... Can I save it? Nope. Do I think there's going to be a sequel to Mario Odyssey? There's a chance. This one did really, really, really well, so I could see it having a sequel. Now, the better question is, would I be excited for a sequel? Probably not. What? And the Iron Gut. Hey, how come you got the coolest name? You want more 3DS streamers? It's really, really, really expensive to stream 3DS. For most people, it's not worth it. Yes, the super best friends. Yes. Why not Coon and Friends? Coon Friends was good. Yeah, but Coon and Friends has the one jerk. Where can this guy go? I don't see where I'm supposed to put this guy. Well, Griffin, I will agree to disagree with you on that. Maybe he doesn't go anywhere? Hey, we're getting raided. We're getting a heads-up 7-up raid. I gotta do this manually. Hold on. I'm using all my ghetto stuff. Where's my raid thing? Where's my raid thing? I don't have a... It's hard when you don't have a Stream Deck handy anymore. I've gotten... This one doesn't have... Oh, it does have it! Yeah, we're getting raided! It still works! We're getting raided! Welcome, raiders! Thank you so much. I didn't think that was gonna work, because that's all on my big PC. Thank goodness. Guys, thank you so much for coming in on that raid. I'm using my laptop, so it's a little slow for me to scroll through the names. So I'm going to try my best to see if I got everybody. Matt M, thank you so much for coming on in. Technical, welcome to you as well. William Thompson, Divergent Bowtie, thank you guys. That Icarus fan, welcome. I really, really appreciate that. Monster Matt Gaming, thank you so much. And there's Seven. How are you guys? Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate that so much. Guys, if you don't know who Seven is a really awesome streamer. She's a huge sweetheart, and she's great. Make sure you show her some love. So is Monster Matt Gaming and Nintagus. Make sure you guys show them love, because they're awesome. Kumo, I have heard, is also a streamer, but I have not had the great fortune of watching Kumo yet. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Retro Squad, Soul Demolisher. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you for all the love. I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Seven, thank you so much. How is the game treating you? I'm trying not to watch because I still hope to play it one day. I don't want any spoilers because I hear it's awesome. Gamers Haven, I didn't see you there. How are you? Yes, Gamers Haven is also a streamer. Make sure you guys show Gamers Haven some love. I'm subscribed. You guys should be too. Thank you so much for the raid. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate that, guys. Okay, I don't see where this guy's supposed to go, so I'm just gonna ditch him. Alright, here we go. Oh! That's why, because I had heard... Because I was in another stream and somebody said you were a streamer. I didn't know you were Gamers Haven as well. Okay. That makes sense. Because whose stream was I in? Was it Kat's stream? Maybe it was Kat's stream I was lurking in. And she said you were a streamer. Maybe that's what it was. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Oh, I really want to play it. I think my brother got rid of it though. I was supposed to borrow it from him, and I think he got rid of it before he let me borrow it. Whoops. Well, that was pointless. Being honest, I don't like how they changed Bowser's Castle like this. I think it's a cool level. I don't know how I feel about it being Bowser's castle. Like, I don't dislike it. I'm kind of neutral about it. Wait, how am I... Oh, I'm supposed to hit those back to her. Okay. Griffin Gamer, I don't really want to have this conversation. Hey, Chris Fan, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I totally get it, though. But thank you for stopping on in. Get back here. Ha! It is weird for Bowser's Castle. Yeah, we actually surpassed 2,900 about... This is the third time now that we're kind of back to this level. We reached 2,910 about a month ago, and then we dropped down to 2,885 or something. Then we went back up to 2,907 yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. And then we went back to 2,900 today. And now we're at 2,905. I don't know. We'll see if it stays. But these are real people, so that makes you feel a little bit better. The last time it was a bunch of bots. So hopefully we're here for good now, guys. Hopefully we're here for good now. I know, it's frustrating. It's so frustrating. Especially like when they're legitimate subs and then you look back like 24 hours later and you've lost more than what you gained. Like, it's so frustrating. $3,000 in April? No. I'm thinking 3,000. I'm gonna say maybe 3,000 by September. Maybe. I don't know. I'm streaming less on YouTube now, and I'm streaming more on Twitch. Like, I'm adding 2 extra days on Twitch, and I'm getting rid of 2 days on YouTube. So the numbers might slow down even more. Maybe by September, but I have a feeling I might be on 2,900 for a long time. I'm hoping that over the summer, when I have time, I'll be able to stream, you know, 5-6 days a week, and maybe do like a stream on Twitch at one point in the day and a stream on YouTube later in the day to try to keep them both going more, but we'll see what happens. When I read your name, I read Baldy Stick. Well, I mean, I think it's just as irritating for either of us. Because, like, for you, each sub has more weight, right? Because, like, if you look at the ratio, the sub has more weight to it when you get one. But for me, where it's frustrating is, like, I'm watching everybody around me who was smaller than me pass me now. And my numbers just don't move. So that part's frustrating when I'm completely stuck on the same number. It's really, really frustrating to have that happen. Am I doing balloons? Not today, Michael. I've never actually done balloons. Right now, I'm just kind of casually playing through the game. Especially because today's a shorter stream. I have to study for a huge test tomorrow. Wait, did we... Oh, we reached 36. No, you didn't you didn't miss the dance. I didn't even realize we reached that. Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you guys, if you guys have never been here before, when we reach 30 likes, we do a dance party here. I am not afraid of embarrassing myself for you guys, so I'm going to embarrass myself for you guys now, hopefully. I don't know if this is going to work. It'll be the same song as last time. I don't know if it'll work. Hopefully it does. Fingers crossed, and if it does, let's dance away, guys. There it is! Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. I didn't see who that was. Thank you for following, William. I really appreciate that over on Twitch. Guys, thank you so, so much for the likes, for the love, for the support, you guys. It really means a lot. Oh, no, don't skip. I mean, I'm not going to listen to it, but... yeah, guys, the likes really help, because YouTube is really messing with all the little guys. And it's hard for us to be noticed. And also, thank you for following on Twitch. I really appreciate that. As you guys probably figured, I stream on Twitch. I stream on Fridays and Sundays on Twitch, and then on Saturdays and Mondays here on YouTube. Twitch has Zelda, so if you guys like Zelda, make sure you guys follow me on Twitch, because I do my Zelda streams over there now. I've been doing Phantom Hourglass, actually. Another one, don't miss it, don't miss it. The Gamer's Haven, thank you so much for following, man. I really appreciate that, dude. No, I beat Majora's Mask. We're doing Phantom Hourglass now. Thank you for following with Kumo as well. Boom. Boom. Yeah, Twitch I'm doing horror and Zelda. So on Fridays I do scary, like, me screaming in the dark type of streams. And then on Sundays I'm doing, right now I'm doing Phantom Hourglass. And then hopefully I'll be doing Spirit Tracks next. I'm not 100% sure. And then eventually we'll be doing Wind Waker. I know, Tiffany. I don't know why. That's weird. I mean, I have the same issues on this laptop that I'm using to stream from right now. This one, for some reason, glitches up on Twitch like crazy. I don't know what's up with that. Monster Matt, no problem, man. No problem at all. I actually only started using Twitch recently. I was never a Twitch viewer, and much less a Twitch streamer. I only actually made my account because of Ryukar streaming over there. And then I slowly started following a few of the people that I'm friends with on this end, but now I started streaming over there because my channel is just floundering here on YouTube. So I figured I might as well spread out, because if the channel dies here, at least it'll be alive on Twitch. Thank you, Bala. Yeah, I got affiliate, which is why I'm streaming strictly on Twitch on those days and strictly on YouTube on these days. Trying to follow the rules, you know. But we'll see if it keeps going. I mean, it seems almost like Twitch has a better sub count or like follower count to viewer count ratio, whereas YouTube's ratio tends to be a little bit more wonky. You have officially become a fan of Ryukar. He's cool. He's cool. I don't watch his live streams. I'm not he doesn't pay enough attention to the chat because it's crazy. And the chat is just way too insane for me to watch his live streams, but I watch everything he posts. I love Ryukar. Hey, Steven Hunter, how are you? I did Mixer for a few months, and it didn't really have a Nintendo community over there. And I felt that there wasn't a lot of support. I wasn't getting very many followers. I wasn't getting very many viewers. Like, after about 3 months of streaming on Twitch, I was lucky if I could have 2 people watching me. Whereas on Twitch, I find that on average, I'm getting like 4 or 5 viewers per stream. Zelda, I tend to do a bit better. It's like 10 to 11 viewers, which is roughly what I get on here. And with only like 110 followers, it's a pretty good ratio. Mixer, I found, didn't have much for what I stream. I did like Mixer's quality a lot better than I like YouTube's quality, though. Divergent Bowtie, yeah, Ryukar does Mario Maker. He does a lot of like ROM hacks and a lot of Mario stuff. He does other things as well, but he's an extremely good Mario Maker player. So his big skill is the fact that he's really good at Mario. Matt, I didn't see the first part of what you said. I think I have a Twitch account. You were one of his first 100? Wow. I found him at around 40,000. Was it 40,000? I think it was 40,000 subscribers is where I found him. I think it was 40,000 where I found him. I only found him by a fluke. I was looking up the speed run of Mario World, and one of the suggested videos that I got was of Mario Maker level. And I was like, okay, I'll check this out. And then I watched him play, and I was like, okay, he's pretty good. And then I watched one of his live streams, and I was like, okay, this is kind of interesting. And through his live stream, I found DGR and Cat. And then I started watching them, and then I saw their community, because they had such small channels compared to him at the time. Like, Kat was like my size when I found her. A little bit bigger. And I liked their communities, and then that made me like fall in love with streaming. You were with him at around 5,000, yeah. You remember the day you subbed to me? That makes me feel good. When people remember when they sub to me, that makes me feel really good. You've been watching a lot of DGR, so you know of Ryukar through DGR? Yeah. Ryukar and DGR are pretty good buddies. They do a lot of collab streams and stuff together. Yeah, I started watching Dave when he had 5,000 or 6,000 subscribers. I can't remember exactly how many he had. But yeah, I've known Dave for a long time. Dave is awesome. Came in on a BTG raid. Oh man, I love stuff like that. Like I love stuff like that. Tiffany, you're so sweet. You are so sweet. Yeah, this bird is awesome. It's probably one of my favorite power-ups in this game. Can you move up more or no? Aw, that's not what I wanted. That's okay. But I should probably jump on out of here before I get too many spoilers. Alright, see you later, Monsters Matt. Thank you so much for coming on in, man. Guys, make sure you check out Monster Matt. Because I said Monstrous Matt. Monster Matt. Because Monster Matt is awesome. He's great. Make sure you guys show him some love. Give him a sub, guys, because he's awesome. Not even a single mushroom. Yeah, I like the hat mechanic. I do kind of wish there was like the classic power-ups. There's a few things in this game that I wish were slightly different. Monstrous Matt. Yeah, I don't know why that came out of nowhere. Like, but thank you so much for coming in, man. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna commit suicide because I don't know. Wait. Can I do this? Oh, dang it. Yeah, there's going back to, who was it? Divergent Bowtie. There's a lot of awesome people in this community. That's one of the things that made it really hard to decide to do Twitch at all. Is I love the community and I love the people in it, in the YouTube community. I'm still finding the community over on Twitch, so I'm hoping that I'm gonna say the same thing about Twitch in the near future. I'm sure there are pretty awesome streamers over there too, so I'm not too worried about it, but I can't say it as a fact yet. Steven, my weekend was good. It was good. It was busy. I had my week off from school. We had reading week, which was nice. I really liked having the weekend off, or the week off, but I had a bunch of tests coming back this week. So I had one today, and I have one tomorrow. And tomorrow's is really, really hard, which is why I'm not streaming too much longer today. I don't know if these bells do anything. I'm just curious. Actually, no, let's just move forward. But thank you for asking. How's your weekend been? First party lineup on Switch seem weak. Zelda lacks identity. Smash has half-cooked single player. Mario Odyssey is overhyped. I wouldn't agree with that. I do think it's overhyped. I do think... I don't think Zelda really lacks an identity, but it got rid of some really important staples. I actually thought that the single player on Smash was quite well thought out compared to some of the other ones. Because a lot of the other Smashes basically had tournament mode and that was it. The N64 had like the adventure mode that was really fleshed out, but that's about it. That was really like well thought out. So I thought that Smash was quite well thought out in comparison to the other ones. But I think their first line party's been good. Splatoon's been really good. I think they've had a really strong first party lineup, because even just the numbers kind of depict that it has been, because they were not doing well when the Wii U was ending before the Switch was out. And now they're at the top of the hill, so I think they've done pretty well. Remember how I found out about Spanish Dude? Because I found him before I found Louis. I don't know. I don't know how you... Maybe... I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Got movie time with the boyfriend now. You behave. Be a good girl. Now, have fun. I hope you guys enjoy the movie. I love when I have movie nights with Alana. It's so much fun. It's so great. All the Kirby games have always been easy, though. Like the original ones on the Super Nintendo, like Superstar, had a little bit of difficulty, but it was still fairly easy. Kirby in general has always been fairly easy. But Zelda, I didn't feel like it felt like Skyrim, but it was much more westernized in the RPG aesthetic. It became more RPG, so I totally get that. I just didn't like that it was missing the temples. I missed the actual temples where you finish a temple and you get a specific like weapon that you can use. I still think Breath of the Wild was quite good. I don't think it was a 10 out of 10, but I still think it was really good. Definitely one of my 3 favorite Zeldas. Mario Odyssey, definitely overhyped. I still think it's a decent game. Not a 10 out of 10 as well. But I still think they did a pretty good job with the Switch. I think they've done a really good job of turning the system around. Okay. Have yourself a good dinner and a trip. Wait, before you go, where are you going on your trip really quickly? And I hope dinner goes smoothly and it's delicious. I'm sure it will be. And have fun on your trip. Thank you so much for the raid. Guys, make sure you check out Seven. Seven's amazing. She is a wonderful, wonderful lady. And she's really funny. Make sure you guys show her some love. Oh no! Really? Lame. Yeah, I mean, Pokemon Let's Go were not my type of games, but they're definitely not bad games. I think Nintendo really did a good job with the Switch. I think they've really turned things around with the Switch. Is it everybody's cup of tea? No. But if you compare it to the Wii U, the Switch is way better. Yeah. I mean, the PS4 has had a very strong lineup, but they've also had many more years to make up their lineup. In the short span that they had, the Switch has totally destroyed the other consoles. The one thing I will say is, last year was a little quiet for the Switch's first party lineup. But yeah, they're definitely up there. I think they've done a really good job. Yeah, but the new Kirby game saves the amount of lives you have. Well, I mean, this game doesn't do anything. It doesn't kill you at all. As we've seen. Just takes my coins. But no, Kirby's always been, like, ridiculously easy. Like, Kirby's Epic Yarn, I'm pretty sure you can't die in that at all. The Kirby game on the 3DS, like, I could beat that in my sleep. That's why I didn't buy the Switch one, because they're just all really easy. 4 Worlds does seem pretty short. So I can't argue with that. For sure. It does have a strong lineup, but what have they done in comparison to the Switch? PlayStation had God of War, Spider-Man. Yeah, no, exactly. In the window that they had, Switch wiped the floor with them. Because Switch has done way more in a short amount of time than the PlayStation has done in all the time they've had. PlayStation's definitely a strong lineup, but yeah, when you compare the amount of games in the amount of time, the Switch absolutely leaves the PlayStation in its dust. Plus the whole fact of, like, the glitches in most of the games coming out from PlayStation, and you don't really hear that from the Nintendo games. Anything? I don't see anything. I mean, I think Virtual Console will add a huge amount, but I think even without the Virtual Console, the Switch has now made itself a must-buy. Because they've opened up to a lot of other games that were never available on Nintendo consoles before. So I think the Switch has really made itself a must-buy, especially with the handheld feature. The fact that you could play full AAA games on a dock with a big TV and then take it on the go and continue with the exact same unwatered version, I think that makes it a must-buy alone. But then you add the library of first-party games plus the third-party support they've got. They still need more third-party, but the third-party support they've got and the indie library on it, I think the Switch has done a really good job of earning a place on it on people's shelves. Oh, hey, my sister. That's awesome, Seven. Have a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a really good time. I hope everything is, like, super exciting and awesome, and enjoy that new baby smell. I hope you really have a really good time and enjoy pizza. I had pizza for lunch today. Yeah, exactly. The Virtual Console is kind of like that hidden thing that Nintendo doesn't need, but it's so gonna make it better when you get it. Like when they have, like, Super Nintendo on there, hopefully they get, like, N64 on there. I'm reaching when I say maybe GameCube on there. It's done. It's done. Like, no other console will compare to this one in this generation. Who knows what PlayStation and Xbox have in store for the future, but Switch has wiped the floor with the other consoles not only in the way they've treated their customers, in the way that they've released their lineup, in the way that they've come back from the brink of absolute humiliation of the Wii U. It's the Nintendo company has really done a lot for itself, and the Switch has been a huge part of that, I think. See, but that's just for you. I travel all the time, so it's a must-have feature for me. Because my PlayStation Xbox can go months without being turned on, where my Switch is on every single day. And not just for my traveling, but if I'm going to be downstairs and I'm eating dinner, I can still play while I'm waiting for the food to cook. If I am using the bathroom, to be a little crass, I can use it while I'm there. Sometimes I don't want to sit at this chair to play a video game, and my TV has like a quarter of a second delay, so it's horrible to play games on that thing. So I just lay on my bed and I can play it handheld. If I'm out with Alana, I can be at her house and I don't have to bring all my stuff to be able to plug it into a TV. I could just have it in my hands while I'm playing. So she's playing Red Dead Redemption, I'm playing Mario or whatever on my Switch. So the handheld is not a feature that is necessarily needed, but having that freedom of not having to be tied down to sitting at a chair to play a video game wipes everything else off the map completely. Hey! We're getting another raid. I didn't even notice that. I was too busy gushing about the Switch. Samus Clone threesome raid. Guys, thank you so much. Let me turn on that raid thing again. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome, Raiders. We're getting raided. Whoops, no, go away. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Raiders. I really appreciate that so much. Let me say hello to Mandarin Tang. Hello. Eric Huzebo, I don't know how to say your name, I apologize. I'm sorry for ruining it. Welcome to the Retro Squad, welcome to the family, welcome to the channel. Eric, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Guys, thank you for the raid. Akio7812, thank you so much for the raid. Guys, you guys are awesome. You guys are great. Iric. Okay, hello, Iric. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Not a part of the raid, but hello. Hi, Simon. How's it going? Okay, I'll add an extra 15 minutes because I was really close to ending because I have to study, but I can add a little while longer. Guys, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the raid. You guys are amazing. Simon, how's it going, man? Are you at work right now? Because it is super late over there. Wait. That's where I came from, isn't it? Oh, Devante, you're so sweet. Here we go. You're in bed. Sleep, crazy man. You need sleep. You work too much. You need to get some sleep in you. We're off to our wedding ceremony on the moon. Guys, I really appreciate all the rating, all the love. You guys are really awesome. This stream has turned out to be a lot of fun. Haha, okay. Oh, this fight. Oh, this fight. My window froze. You feel like a zombie? I don't blame you, man. Yeah, it gives you protein. Oh, I missed it. Oops. Well, if you guys have been around for a while, you guys know I love me my zombies. Heck, I even have a zombie tattoo. That's how much I like zombies. Aw, you're sweet, Nicholas. There's only a little while left, so if you stick around, you'll be able to catch the end of the stream. They're so touchy-feely. They are. And their breath. Their breath is a bit of an issue. So when you mix somebody who has no boundary understanding and bad breath, yeah. I can see why they have such a bad reputation. I'm about to die. Oh, almost. Oh, dang it. Your old coworker. Am I a zombie too? Maybe partially. I mean, technically I'm partially zombie. Part of me is a zombie. It's a jolly dancing robot. You like it? Shade. Ikaruga before bed. I've never played that. Well, I'll be done soon. I'll be done really soon. So hopefully you can stick around. Maybe we can give somebody else some epic raid love. I can feel the heat coming off my poor computer. I'm pretty proud of this laptop, though. This laptop's been handling the 720p pretty decent looking stream, I have to say. I swear it sounds like he's saying, Richa Fricha, go to hell! Hey, Dan the Man, how are you? Guys, Dan the Man's another live streamer. Make sure you guys show Dan some love. Oh yeah, I gotta hit the... I'm watching chat, I'm not paying attention at all. Nope, go. Ah! Was this robot made in China? I think so. Maybe. I think so. Ah! Finally, Janine, I'm happy that it's over. I hope it came out good. I'm gonna die. Is this it? I can't remember. Aw. Mario used the Fury attack. Finally! I love when it does that. Oh, finally! Thank you for the GGs! Do I have that here? I do not have that here. Oh wait, maybe I do. Maybe I do. I still have my GG on this one. Man, Slobs is kind of winning a place in my heart. I was a bigger fan of OBS Studio, but Slobs is really getting me, because that's really cool that it has even my little meme things. Rip the Bowser Gundam. I do really like the music in this game. I do really like the music in this game. It sounds different than most Mario music, but it's still... I really enjoy it. One step away, Bowser flew off to the moon. It's growing on you like the Mega Man 2 soundtrack. The Jeffro, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Spanish dude, no asking for shoutouts, okay? That's not cool. Don't make me ban you. I'll ban you. I'll ban you right away. I'll ban you so fast. His nose is so supple. The Spanish dude's message. It is deep. You don't self-promote. You know what else was deep? How he subscribed to me during the last stream live. Yeah, Rigo, Sir Nigel says I have to watch your stream on Saturday. Yeah, we were streaming on was it Sunday? Sunday. No, yesterday was Sunday. Saturday. We were streaming on Saturday, and then like right by the end of the stream, it's like bling, Spanish dude subscribed to you. I'm like, how? And then I click, he's live. I'm like, how? Let's go to the church. Let's go to the church. I love that he's dressed in a whole top hat and suit. Like, what's he expecting? You sub to you too? That's really funny. That's really, really funny. It was a spite sub, I'm sure. This is one of my favorite levels to play through because of the gravity. Yeah, very, very much Mario Galaxy. Oh, thank you, Matt. I really appreciate that. I wasn't paying attention. I jumped way too awkwardly there. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what a streamer is. But apparently this streamer is subscribing to everybody. No! Oh, I could just go down there. What am I doing then? I have to go through here to get up there, right? I do have Nightbot, but apparently he's broken. Mario, have you never heard of physics? Oh, down there. Dang it. Nightbot's on disability leave. Right? Give me the hearts. I love that even the tanks are wearing... Even the tanks are wearing top hats. Dang it. Tank top hat. Let's get to this wedding. I am so not doing well right now. Yeah, they're becoming less common. I mean, our lives were originally there because of arcades, right? So it just made it more easy for them to get money off of you. They are becoming less common. I like lives, though. I really wish more games had lives. Yeah, I need to study. I need to study. I just want to get to the church. Then we can do the rest later. I mean, on another stream, not later tonight, because I have to be up at like 5 in the morning. 4:30. Oh! No! Yeah! Oh, I still survived it. I still survived it. I still survived it. Yeah, time limits were definitely an arcade thing. It's like with points. Points were such an arcade thing, and now they're pretty much useless. Uh-oh, controller's low battery. I knew it. I knew it. Do not tell me it's back at the beginning. If it's back at the beginning, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. You have a PS3 Slim? Nice. I don't own a PlayStation 3 anymore. I never had a Slim one either. Oh! Jesse, stop telling everybody my secrets. You'll be my one-up girl? Yes! Yeah, Wario style. I wish they would make another Wario game. The Wario games were a lot of fun. They need to make more of those. Yeah, the Bullet Bill thing was awesome. Yeah, I've said it before. I'm so not a fan of motion controls. I'm gonna die. I totally messed that up. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, they did a really good job with like the graphics and just the style of this game. Let's do this. I really don't want to study. I have no energy to study tonight. Hey! What is that? Matt, thank you so much, dude. That's really kind of you. Guys, please hashtag all in the chat. Aw, dude, that's really, really kind of you, man. Thank you so much.
Syrupy pancakes.
Syrupy pancakes. Okay, I think that's one of the better messages I've ever gotten. That is too funny. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. Let's do this. Let's do this. You go to an arcade? Nice. I don't think there are any arcades in my city. Oops. I miss arcades though. When I was a kid, the mall, that little, one of the bigger malls in our city, had an arcade, and it was a really cool arcade. And then they shut it down. I was so sad. Where the fighting and the co-ops. I played a lot of different games. Like, there was they had one game, I don't remember what it was called, but you were like a cop, and it had sensors all around it. So when you bent down, it would read, and it would actually bend the character down on screen. So it really felt like you were actually like in a SWAT situation. It was cool. But I would play like the shooting games. I really like those. Like Silent Scope. I love that game. Nickels? Nice. Crisis Core? I don't know. I actually don't know. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Yeah, there's something about having an actual cabinet. It doesn't matter that they're available online. Like, there are a lot of cabinets that I would want. I really, really want a 1-Up arcade. Like, desperately want a 1-Up arcade. So, the first time I played this, I didn't find out about this till this very moment in the game. When I first played it, I had no idea you could do that until this very moment. I was so mad. Wow, that's really awesome. Sir Nigel, I wish there were arcades like that here. There we go. Gina, thank you so much for hanging out. Have yourself a great night. I appreciate you being here. Guys, we're almost done. We're almost done. Because I really need to study. Now, guys, how do you unlock Bao's death? That's my question. That's so cool, Janine. That is so cool. I don't think I'm going to beat the game. I think we're going to end it here right before this boss fight. You speedrun it? No, I don't have the patience for that. Hat goes off to you because I do not have the patience for that. Alright, we made it to the final boss. We can do this fight and then we'll finish. Because then there's like the whole escaping from the mountain, right? Because this fight should only take a few minutes. Get out of here. Hey! Lachi3156, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Retro Squad. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the channel. I'm sorry that I am butchering your name, but thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Dang it. Dang it. I didn't know he was going to do it twice. I should have known. This is it. For the extra lift. Man, that's amazing. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. She totally has a Bowser kink, and then she just plays innocent when Mario shows up. I think you're right. I think you're very right. All right, guys. We're here. We're at the end. I'm going to save real quick. I don't want to run into problems. Oh, I can't save here. What? Can I just not save in this area? Am I going to have to do the ending again? I can't save here. Dang. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to leave it there because I do have to study. I have to be up so early tomorrow. I'm only going to have a couple of hours to study. But that's okay. It was worth it. I had a lot of fun, guys. Let us go on a raid. Let us go show somebody some love. I do want to stick with like a Nintendo theme. Mario-esque theme. Let me see who's here. Who's here? Who's here? Wait, but I can't tell what this person's playing. And I know this person's playing a Nintendo thing. Maybe this person? I don't know. We'll see in just a second. Let me see what are they playing. Guys, thank you so much. I really hope my stream goes well. And then my test goes well. I'm gonna work really hard at trying to memorize the stupid medications tonight. There's so many of them though, so I know I'm gonna mess them up, but I'm hoping. I'm really, really hoping that they go okay. Okay, that's not in our theme. Thank you guys. Thank you for sending me the luck because I definitely need it. I definitely need the luck, guys. Let's just go here. Let's go here. We gotta show some love and support, guys. I was hanging out here last night. I don't know if I can actually get it to pull up without freezing up the whole stream. Let's hope that it works. I'm trying my best. Trying my best to get it up. Okay, okay, there's that. And then Window capture. And here. Guys, let's go to Red Raven. I don't think I can get live video of them because I'm streaming out and my laptop cannot handle both because it is on Wi-Fi. But guys, thank you for all the love and support. I will be back on Friday over on Twitch. We're going to be playing some more of Alien Isolation. Follow me on Discord, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, guys. That is where you will be able to get a hold of me and see when I am live. Hashtag Retro Squad Raid is what we are using, guys. And then that is Red Raven's link, guys. I'm sorry that it's going out so slowly because my laptop just cannot handle streaming and playing at the same time. So I can't even give you Red Raven's sound. We're not going to be able to even hear him. Yeah, because it's like locking right up. Can I turn down the quality, like right down? Because he's playing Mario Kart, guys. It's not exactly a Mario game, but it is Nintendo themed. So it should qualify. There we go.
What's Louis?
There we go.
Where's Louis at?
There we go, guys.
How's it going, Nicholas? Welcome. We got Eric.
Thank you so much
How's
for all
it
the love,
going,
guys.
Eric?
Thank you for all the support.
Matt.
Subscribe
How's
to
it going,
Red
Matt?
Raven. Jacob is awesome. He's a really great guy.
Retro Squad.
And yeah, guys, I will see you guys Friday. If you guys don't come to the scary stream, I totally get it. Then I will see you guys on Saturday
How's
for
it
some Mario
going,
Maker,
Retro,
guys.
for the first
Lots of love to
time?
all of you guys. You guys are amazing. I love you
already
all.
here. How's it
See you
going?
later,
We got
guys.
Ryan
Bye-bye.
says, hey, Evil Cookie, how you doing, Mystic? We got Devontae.